Hello, here we are, 70 plus days into lockdown, um, but making good progress. And I'd like to start by thanking you for shopping with us, thanking for you for putting your trust in us, and thank you for your understanding and patience when occasionally we don't get everything right. Clearly, the last few months have been a good test for the country, the communities we serve, for you and your families, and for me and the staff in our business. But I do feel that we've been making progress together. I think we've been learning along the way. And I think by and large, we've done what we said we'd do, which is stay safe, stay open, stay full, and stay working. Clearly, as we've moved now from level 5 to level 4 and now to level 3, there's an element of it that feels that we're unlocking the economy, that things are maybe moving to more normality. But I want to reassure you that at Pick and Pay and in our Boxer business, we're taking it ever more seriously. I think as people emerge back into society, back into communities with a bit more freedom to participate, the reality is there's still the risk of coronavirus. It's not gone away. And sadly, there is an escalation in the number of people catching this virus, and we need to be ever mindful of that. We're doubling down on our hygiene, on our practices in store, on our queue management, and our social distancing. And I thank you for your cooperation. I thank you for the way in which you've treated and respected our staff, and hopefully the majority of our staff are also meeting your expectations. Now, as you know, our hygiene processes are fairly extreme now. We do screening of all of our staff on a daily basis when they enter the store. We have very clear protocols if people have been in any way unwell, and we are looking after our staff and those members who have either contracted the virus or have been ill on occasions through the normal course of events. I think our suppliers have actually been very good. We have been predominantly in stock of most of the products most of the time. And we are working hard to ensure that even though we have to have all these stringent measures, that actually we can be still a great value place to shop, and our prices are where they should be, and we haven't been putting anything up inappropriately during this time of crisis. Now, obviously, this has resulted in queues outside some of our stores, and in the process, we want to make sure that we keep social distancing as a key priority. You can help us, in fairness, by maybe on occasion shopping a bit quicker, because obviously the quicker people shop, the quicker that you're in, the quicker that you're out, the quicker that you're home, the quicker that you feel safer, and also that means that more people can enjoy getting in and out quickly, and therefore your understanding. I would never want to hurry you through a shop. I never want to actually sort of push you to do something you don't want to do, but clearly if you can help us, that will help us help everyone else. I think the other thing that's pleasing about it, and as you know, in level 3, predominantly everything that we have for sale now is open for business. So whether it's in our general merchandise, our edibles, non-edible groceries, fresh foods, and clothing, and now recently liquor. So we will have a good supply chain. It will be topped up every day. We will be open every day. So there's no need to suddenly fill up a garage or an attic or anything else. And hopefully those of you who had such large amounts of toilet tissue have still got a plentiful supply. And I'm pleased to say that in the main, we've kept in stock of just about everything. I mean, clearly there's many bakers out there now, and we hope your bread and your cakes and your muffins are all going well. So there has been some shortages in the bakery department in terms of ingredients, but I'm sure that you've all had fun doing that. In terms of the way forward, I still ask for your tolerance and your understanding and your patience, because it's not really business as usual. I do recognise that people will be nervous as they emerge back into society again, so we will be sensitive to that. But what I would like to leave you with is a thank you for your generosity of spirits, and your generosity to people who've got less. Early on in this pandemic, we did open up a charitable operation called Feed the Nation, led by Suzanne Ackerman, who's our transformation director. And the collective generosity of people within the business, you, our customers, and indeed partners and benefactors, is that we've raised over 53 million rand so far. We've fed over 12 million consumers and customers and people who are less fortunate over the last few weeks. So I would like to thank you that, in the worst of times, it can bring out the best in people, and you've demonstrated that in your thousands. So good luck with the lockdown. Take care. All of the important things in terms of social distance, masks, hygiene will become ever more essential. And hopefully society can start to return to some degree of normality, but unfortunately with the recognition that this virus is a long way from done. And I believe that we'll have a bit of heartache and challenge together in the weeks ahead. But be assured that I, as the Chief Executive of the company, will do everything in my power to make your shopping trip both effective, simple, hopefully quick, and definitely safe. So thanks very much, and look forward to talking to you in happier times.